Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Virgos for October 11th through the 13th. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel if you are returning, and if you are new, welcome. And this is going to be a general forecast for the next 72 hours. So definitely make sure you're using a level of discernment when watching this video, okay? Also, if you are someone who does want a personal reading with me, definitely make sure you check out the information listed in my description box as well as the comment section for my website and also all of my links to reach me, all right? So what's going on, my Virgos, for October 11th through the 13th? Energy for my Virgos for October 11th through the 13th. Virgos for October 11th through the 13th. And the guidance for my Virgo's love life. October 11th to the 13th. Okay. So let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. So first thing I do want to cover, let me move these out of the way. First thing I want to cover is the overall energy. So the first thing we have representing that is the Angel of Balance and the Eight of Swords. So what I'm getting from this, there's some changes taking place within your situation, right, Virgos? And with these changes that are taking place, you're really going to have to put your faith in the divine and spirit when it comes to them creating a level of balance for you. Especially with the Eight of Swords, a lot of you are in a space mentally where you feel as if each way you turn, you're in a tight space, right? Also, you could be in a space of like trying to decide which way to go about a situation, but there's so many thoughts coming at you where you feel trapped and confined by your own mind. But Spirit is saying, trust in us. We are going to usher in a level of balance through whatever issue you may be feeling turmoil in. You just are really going to have to leave it up to your spirit guides, okay? And for a lot of you as well, what I will say is, if you are somebody who does like ancestry work or ancestor work or anything of that sort, definitely make sure that you are honoring your ancestors for the next couple of days so that they can really speed up the process for some things shifting here, okay? Now, when it comes to money, what we have, or love, excuse me, what we have for love, we have the Garden and the Gate, and we have the Eight of Cups. So I'm getting a couple of messages for some of my Virgos. There could be a circumstance within your love life that you're not too fond of, but you're comfortable with the fact that you've, possibly known this person for a majority of your life. Or for some of you, you've been in a relationship with this person for a majority of your life. And instead of you taking a leap of faith and seeing, okay, how you can grow as a person or what other relationships you can attract and walk away to actually get more fulfillment. For a lot of you, you're staying in the confines of the relationship because it's comfortable. And the universe is saying, if you're not happy where you're at, you need to go after more. For others of you, this is more of you being in a space of being scared to welcome in new love after you walked away from a situation you were dissatisfied with. This for my single Virgos. You could be scared to date. Or for some of you, when it comes to a past person you guys may have walked away from, you could be in a space of being scared about attracting that opportunity back. But I'm seeing a couple scenarios with these cards here. Pick which one is yours. Now, when it comes to money, what we have for that, we have the Cornucopia card and we also have the King of Swords. So when it comes to finances, for some of you, could have just gotten paid or something like that. And you could be feeling like, okay, money's gonna, or you're in a good space as far as finances, having enough money to get the resources that you need. Maybe even go grocery shopping to fill up the refrigerator, honey, okay? But for others of you, this is like you strategizing to, again, attract that wealth to where you don't have to worry about enjoying life. Like sometimes when you don't have enough money, you're scared to enjoy the moment and enjoy life because you may feel as if it costs too much. And for a lot of you, you're really trying to work strategically. And also this is about cutting out other expenses that are, keeping you from getting to your desired goal as far as being stable, to where you don't have to worry here as well. Now, what I am seeing for the message from Spirit, we have the action card and the King of Coins. So this is taking action for yourself, Virgos. This is you taking the action that you're so-called, that you're being called to take here. Okay, for a lot of you, you've been receiving a lot of intuitive hits on, okay, now it's time for you to do something about this or do something about that. And now Spirit's encourage you to actually take that action, especially to solidify yourself financially more than anything. Or for a lot of you, just to stand in your power and move forward beyond things that have been keeping you in a space of not having full clarity. Okay, so they really want you to also charge ahead when it comes to your goals and also stay determined and never give up as well. Now, what I am seeing for the advice for the next couple of days, I do have the Happy Family card and I do have the Four of Coins. So for a lot of you, I would definitely make sure that you are, I'm getting a couple of messages. For some of you, if you have a family situation, I would definitely save up your finances to get a better home, to support the size of your family, especially if you guys are welcoming in a new addition to your family. For others of you, this is making sure as well when it comes to like family related stuff, like if you are a male and you're not with the person you may have kids with, or if you're a woman and you're not with the person you have kids with, making sure as well that you are saving your resources for a rainy day. Also, this is working on your relationship with the person you do have kids with as well, because I feel a level of disappointment with how that connection may have turned out, and it's causing defensiveness and it's messing up what the family could be. Okay, also, if you already are in a marriage or a connection, there's a need for somebody to open up energetically instead of holding on to the disappointments, or figuring out if you can even open up, to be honest, when it comes to certain disappointments that may be lingering on in the connection here. Now, what I have for the last two cards in this spread, this is going to represent the obstacle that may come up. We do have adjacent possibilities, and then we have the Two of Coins clarifying that. So when it comes to the obstacles that may come up, for some of you, this may be you deciding what is going to be the next plan of action for you. Again, with the adjacent possibilities card here, I feel like some of you may be in recognition of the fact that you have so many ways to go about doing certain things, and you're just going to have to decide on exactly which way you're going to go about receiving more finances, especially if you feel as if money's up at one point and then down at other times. For others of you, this is like you wanting to pick up an extra side job and figuring out which position will work for you. But definitely for a lot of you, it's beyond money. This is about you making decisions based off of what is going to be best suited for you, and that may be a little hard, okay? But I want to pull one card to see the advice for money. What's the advice I can give my Virgos when it comes to their financial situation for October 11th through the 13th. So the card that flew out at me says, the law of attraction adds power to both problems and solutions, okay? So with this card on the back, it says, the realization that something is not as you want it to be is an important first step. But once you have identified that, the faster you are to turn your attention in the direction of a solution, the better. Because a continuing exploration of the problem will prevent you from finding the solution. The problem is a different vibrational frequency from the solution. All thoughts or vibrations are affected by or managed by the law of attraction. So this is understanding if you dwell on the fact that you have a problem more than you are dwelling on how to solve the issue, then that's where you're, already fucking yourself, like just being straight up. Because sometimes, and it's natural, as humans, we tend to dwell on the issues instead of how to fix it, because it makes us feel comfortable to be like, okay, well, we have an issue, so I don't know how to fix it. It's easy to say that than to be like, okay, well, I'm not going to focus on the fact that this is an issue. Let me just go ahead and take care of the problem now. So make sure you guys are spending more time focusing on solutions instead of, oh my God, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, okay? Now, before we go, let's take a look at your love life. The cards I have representing that, Virgos, we have the Children card, and we also have Stay Optimistic about your love life. So with both of these cards showing up, also at the bottom of the deck, we do have Healing Family Issues here as well. So I am seeing for some of you, you do have children with someone, and there could be some family issues that are lingering that's causing you from either dating new people, or for some of you, you may have some family issues from your childhood that's like keeping you stuck when it comes to dating. Others of you, there may be childish behavior between you and your partner, and that may be causing you to be like, I don't really know if this connection can keep flowing here. Regardless of what it is, I am seeing that somebody does want to get back with the other person, whether it's you wanting the cross watcher or the cross watcher wanting you. But somebody wants to be forgiven, somebody wants to be in your good graces, and they want to take the relationship to the next level. I feel like for some of you guys, this may catch you off guard as well. And it may get sparked through sexual encounter for some of you guys. I'm just going to keep it real. All right. But what I am seeing for the guidance, I do have, okay. So it says, give thanks for the blessings. No, it says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve all that you have. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Then we also have reflection, and it says, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So this is all about taking some time to really reflect on what's going on in your connection, really grasp what the issue is and how to work on it. Also making sure as well that you're allowing the universe to bless you with changes within your love life and not being so negative as well, or being a negative Nancy when it comes to love and dating. All right. So that's what I'm seeing. Thank you so much for watching this. I really hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity. If this did resonate, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And again, if you do want a personal reading with me, all that information will be listed in the description box as well as the comment section for my booking website. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye.